Oh, live. Hi, everyone. Looking for comments. It looks different. Why does it look different? That's it. Comments. So, how are you? How is everyone? Seems really strange because it's just quiet. Still sorting out these damn dies. I'm sorting them into like flowers, and because I've nearly run out of space, so I've ordered some more magnet to go on the back of the door, and then we'll go from there. Here she is. Hello, Mrs. Squishy Toys.
That's what?
Mrs. Squishy Toys, I need to turn you off.
Yeah, squishy toys. Told you I got a t-shirt with squishy toys on.
Yep. That's better. Oh,
Just me and you.
looks like it. I just thought you need these damn dollies. Because I've run out of space more or less now, so I've ordered some more magnet to go on the back of the door.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting them into what I've sorted a bit quicker. Well, how is you?
I'm alright.
What's the fridge? What's flowers? What did I do with them? I put them out. I bagged them. I shouldn't have done because I haven't sorted them properly. No, there they are. Oh, they're in my bag. Some more. I'll do one for them. Yeah, it's just me and you, kid.
Yeah. Ain't that just the case?
We can cause havoc on our own.
We certainly can do that.
Oh. A lot quicker than I thought when I got that text yesterday. Because I thought give it till just after Christmas, but they wouldn't listen to us, would they? I told them she wasn't capable and they wouldn't have it. And now, because of her health and safety, the carer say she's got to go in a home. I said, well, they'd be sending her back here because the bab's worried. And she said, no. She said she won't come back there because she needs more care.
Oh, no, they want to send her back anyway because she's a bit dull tap now.
Well, I didn't tell you, did I? The other morning, it was about 7 o'clock. My phone was ringing. I thought, I ain't answering that. And then I listened to it later. But meanwhile, one of the carers had texted me and said, has anybody told you that mother had the paramedics out this morning? And I'm like, no. But I hadn't seen this phone call at that time. Apparently everything was all right. But then when I listened to the phone call, when I found it, it was actually off the paramedics telling me that everything was okay. Apparently, 8 o'clock the night before, she pressed her inside buzzer thing for help. 7 o'clock the next morning, they arrived. I thought if, that was for like one of us, I'd go ballistic. I thought, well, if that's the sort of help you get, help them. I found it quite amusing. I thought it took them all that hour to attend. I think that's a flower leaf.
What is happening here?
That's a heart. That's a heart. That's a heart. And that one. And two.
I can't see no comments, me, even if somebody thingied it.
I went to put a schedule up the first one because you'll notice you had two. And when it come up, it didn't say go live. It just said start recording. I thought, oh, I've done that wrong. So I had to go back out and start again.
I might come back up again. Oh no, what? I've done it. I've done, yeah, so I can see comments now.
I was going to say, Mr. Random did a live the other night, and that was very glitchy. But there was on about YouTube or StreamYard had been messing about doing something.
Yeah.
So I caught Rob's live just so I was listening while I was in bed. And flowers. I got my filming arm up and my camera. I just got no idea how to use it. But I will. I'll have a good look at it. I'm going to put all them there. And then there. And then there. And I'm just going to trial and error. I think that's all I can do. If it's wrong, I'll go out and come back in again, or, until I get it right. Get it? Flowers.
I've sent everybody a message and I put do. Do is live. So I've had to go back and put D.
Do.
Do's live.
Zoe should find us if she just goes across the top of YouTube and click on live. She'll bring me up.
Yeah, well, I've messaged her.
It seems ever so nice.
So, oh, go away.
Yeah, go away. Oh, Look it a bit. Might have to put it in the bag. Let's see. Break that up. What's it going to come in? I'll fold it. Let's see. It's going in now. What's that? That's... Oh, yeah. Oh, where's my flowers gone? What did I do with my flower bag? Flies. Doing as they are.
Oh, come on.
Come on, don't test her patience. Whatever she's doing.
I'm trying out a new bracelet art.
Oh. Get you. 2 chairs. That's my logs. Where's my fire? There's my fire. There's more logs. Oh, what's I think I need that one. I think that's good with that. Flourish. I have no idea what that is. Hi, Ian. How are you doing now? It's Christmas.
I told you I got a t-shirt with squishy toys on.
Well, mine says, I don't know if you can see it.
Not a morning person. No, she's not a morning person.
I don't
Takes her a
think
while to come round.
Can't get up. It must be my tablets. I just cannot get up for love nor money. I'm awake.
And I can get up at crack of dawn. I'm up and out.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. And as soon as they put me on these tablets for my cancer, I've had it. I can be awake at like 4 a.m, but I'll just lie there and think, oh, I'll go back to sleep for a bit. Whereas I never used to be able to go back to sleep, but like recently, I'm just tired all the time. But such is life.
Such is life.
And that one. And that one. I got myself all a bit upset yesterday. I was watching Sarah Beanie because she's had breast cancer, and I was watching it, and I thought, oh, it'd be nice to see someone else going through it. And then she got to a certain stage, and she said, "That's my last chemo. They scanned her boobs. They couldn't find the cancer." She said, "Yes, I've done it." And it sort of dawned on me, and I thought, I'm not going to get that, am I? And I didn't think at the time it had upset me. Talking to Bab last night, I started to get upset.
They never ever said to me, all clear.
I don't think they give you the all clear now. They just...
No, but then, back then when I had it,
they didn't do
used
it
to say it, but I never got it, mate.
It's very strange.
Because then you never rung bell.
They're into bell at our one.
These are ours.
Whether it's because it's only a small oncology or what, I don't know, but I've looked and I thought, well, there's no good me looking because I ain't ringing no bloody bell anyway. But I did notice there wasn't one. So then I'll go with them.
What you up to then, Ian? Oh, to know.
Keeping his little and entertained, bless him.
Aye.
I'd love to see him. I'd love to see his little one. Does he look like
You've seen him?
No.
I have.
Oh. No. Wait. There's my picture.
How? He stopped his Facebook.
I'll have to store.
No, it's what you don't know. It's what you know what I mean. Got to stalk somebody, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Stalking you, Ian. Hope you don't mind.
Just looking into your past. Mystic Monday. That one go with that.
Whereas I don't post out on Facebook.
I only post things when it was like update on her. But there'll be another update soon, I think.
Come here.
Okay, stay there with that.
And early then.
I think that goes with that. I think.
Right then.
Oh.
You don't behave. I don't know how people use these big thingy poppy jobbies.
And then does that one fit that one?
Yeah.
So does that go inside there? That inside there. And then that one. That one's too big. Right. So it's not for that one. I hate it when you take dies down and they're all mixed up and you've got to pair them back together.
Sorry, it was a rush job.
No, I was doing it myself. I'd started chucking them in.
Oh, I didn't touch any dice. Why am I saying sorry?
No, I was just getting them and chucking them in a box and thought, oh, I'll sort them after. Yeah. There's my alphabet done. And I wish I hadn't have now, but there was no other way.
Ian's not talking to us.
No, I noticed.
Hi, Annie, love.
Hi, Annie. You've been shopping. She's got a Squishy Toys t-shirt on.
What told you? My squishy toys. Oh, he's saying hello to Annie.
Oh, yeah.
His favourite song.
There you go.
What can we say, kid?
My lot. And that won't fit in, but it can go in there too.
Favourite is
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I am new. Have you heard that? Hi, I'm new. Well, what's your name then if you're new? We need names if you're new. Oh, I get it now. He's come on his computer one, game one, and come back on his other one. That's naughty, that, isn't it?
He done that yesterday, I noticed.
I never even noticed.
Yeah.
So what's your name then? Relics and Stacked Stones. Eh? Are you not going to tell me? You still can't watch my videos, girl. Sorry. Keep it to yourself. We're not bothered.
Well,
Not bothered. I'm sure if he wanted to send us a video, he would. But no, he sent him to Wench. I can't see this all. That's what she said. They're too small. My nails are too long.
I had to cut them.
I'm not cutting my nail. My name depends on what you called me last. Can't say it on here. Well, is popular. Nah, that. No, that's too easy. That's too easy. That I can't call you that.
I'll put the link in my knife for Annie. See if she wants to come on. Can't find
Well.
her. Annie. I see if she wants to come on. I can't find all that.
Wants to come on? Gosh, you come on. I didn't even invite her on mine yesterday. She was there straight in like dog down the rabbit oil. No, it's not having it. I can't be doing this.
There you go.
Might have to scrap it.
No, you can't scrap it. You've got to persevere.
Only if you want me. Haha. Yeah.
Says she who don't know how to make them. Never looked into it. Where do I put these? There. Bloody hell, that was quick.
Told you.
I didn't say only if you want me.
I said, bloody hell, that was quick.
Like a bloody ferret.
Can you hear him, Poppy? Don't listen, babes. Just don't listen to abusing your mummy.
You want abusing? Somebody else wants abusing.
Who told on me?
Oh, where's the music one? No.
So we've got a new person. So Relics 5 is the one who sent you the video, and Relics and Stacked Stones is somebody else. He's new.
Oh, right.
He won't tell us his name.
Won't I?
Hey ho, he said. Look, see? What does that say?
Squishy toy.
Told you.
Squishy toy.
Well, squishy.
Ah.
You're squishy and I'm not available in the morning.
And that's what she said.
I'll put them in with them.
So are you braceleting then, Dee? Mandy, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. I was going to put my camera on, but battery's died. Two different people. Just ask my personality. Well, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word, me. I'm keeping out of it.
Do you find, Ian, that you tend to argue amongst yourselves?
I do it all the time, me.
No, I mean, is between his personalities. They're always arguing in your head.
What did I do with my flowers?
Oh, dear.
Chuff me. What have I done with them?
Yeah. Well, I was hoping my buttons would have come today, but he walked straight past postman. He's no business walking straight past.
No.
I wanted to get me little thingy bobby jobby done. I quilted all that sleeping bag yesterday.
How have you done it?
I've only quilted it. I've not got it put together yet. I've got it all padded up. And I've got to now attach inside lining to outside.
Yeah.
And get me zip in. But I have to go right round, top stitch all right round with zipping. It's going to be awkward. So, we do know.
You dirty cow. Whatever.
Yeah, it was my chair.
Want some WD-40
Look, if it's
on
me,
that?
I'll put my hands up, Brit. Sometimes, you know, Poppy groans when she's on the chair asleep. And I've thought to myself a time or two, you know, was that chair or was that you, Poppy? No, it's my chair. It's bloody blooming old chair, this one. Keep saying I'm going to get another new one to put me in my sewing machine.
I had mine off Amazon, 77, I think.
What?
My chair off Amazon, 70 something pound. It was only cheapy.
I don't know what I paid for this one. That one that I had in that other one, he's got it in there now. That were reasonable. That were off eBay. You know, to be honest, I've not looked on Amazon for a chair, and I could get one off here at next day delivery, couldn't I?
Amazon prices go up soon.
Don't know.
If you've got Prime, it goes up.
Well, I got my sewing machine via Amazon, the overlocker. There's another one I've got my eye on, but if I get that one, I've got to sell me this embroidery one because it's £500 plus a bit.
Yeah.
This one was 300 and 309, I think. This one, the overlocker, which I'm not kidding, it's a lot bigger than the other one. And I keep threatening either go and take it to be repaired, not repaired as such, but service, the other one. And then I'll have two. But what do I want two for? I'm not even sure if it can be repaired. That's one of the reasons I bought that one. Because I'm not sure whether it will be repaired, if it's repairable or not. It's been chucked about a bit because, you know, when we've been moving from when we lived in Orkney, then we moved over to Spain, and then we moved back over here, and then we moved to we were in my mother's, then we moved here, and it's just been moved about that much. And I was not exactly the gentlest of folk to be handling sewing machines, if you know what I mean. So a bit of this got knocked off, and a bit of that got knocked off, and I'm thinking it might not be repairable.
I've had a message off the carers that care for mother, honey.
Message off of who?
The carers that look after mother,
Oh, yeah.
new place. They're pushing now, the social worker, to get her in a home for her health and safety. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't have it. I thought because she was living
You
with
don't
us.
listen.
No, because she was
don't
living
listen.
with us, she was like shadowing with us. But she's only been there
Yeah.
since the 18th of May. And now it's got to go in home. I did think she'd get to Christmas. I know she wouldn't be there long because it just keeps. And when the carers are due, they go, and they ain't there. They've gone out, and they don't know where she's gone. They can't find her. They look in the pubs. They go to Tesco's. Then they text me or phone me. Is your mother with you? No. She walked down here once, and I ain't been down since. Thank God.
It's atrocious, you know that. I mean, we moved my mother into her place with carers, and that was we moved her in and we left her on her own after, I think it was about 2:00 in the afternoon when we got her all settled in, and I went and did a bit of shopping for her, bought her some flowers and all that. We came home, we had our tea, and it was about 7 or 8 o'clock. Fortunately, it was summer.
Oh, why is he doing this?
And I got a phone call to say, your mother's disappeared. I said, what? She'd only been there a couple of hours. How she managed to disappear?
Yeah.
I was assured there was no way she could get out of that building. All she's got to do, you know, these big blue things that you push for disabled to open a door, automatic, that's what they've got inside. How can she not get out?
Yeah.
How is it? Because of course she can get out with that. She can't get back in because it's a keypad.
Yeah.
And she'll not remember a number. So Harry and I got in the car. We drove round and round and round and round, all round workshop, all round area where she was supposedly, living, and couldn't find her. Got back to home again, and I said, "Has she come back?" No, she's not back. We don't know where she is. They got police out looking for her. And it turned out, we went out for another run round having a look. Oh, we still couldn't find her. And then got back to home and still no sign of her. So this was second time back. And then next thing, a police car pulls up across road a bit further down. And it was a police lady, and sat at the side of her in police car, but mother. So the carer saw her first. They've got her. She's there, look. So police woman got out of the car, walked over to us. She said, "Are you Mrs. Maxfield's daughter?" I said, "Yes." She said she daren't come to you. She's frightened because she thinks you're going to be cross. I said, "Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just relieved that she's safe. I mean, why would I be cross?" So anyway, I went over to her. I says, "Come on, you silly ox. Come and get in house, in thing. Let's get you warm and a cup of tea made." And she says, "Are you mad?" And I says, "No, Mum. I've been worried. That's all. I'm just relieved that you're safe." And apparently, she'd walked right up into town. And she was actually just walking past Queen's Building, which is where main police station is. And this coloured lad walked up to her and said, "Are you all right, love?" And she said, "No, I'm lost." And so he took her arm and he took her into the police station. He knew there was something amiss because she got her bedroom slippers on. She hadn't got shoes on. So he thought there might be something not right about it. And she was a bit bewildered, bless her. And so they took her up to the police station. That's how we got her back. But I said, "You can't go off wandering like that." You wanted to come here. We've not forced this on you. In fact, we tried to talk her out of it, but she
Yeah.
wouldn't have it. She wouldn't have it. So that was that. But we didn't have any more of that. But I did say to carers when we first took her, she's all right, my mum, while ever she's happy, whatever. But whatever you do, don't let her have any alcohol. Under any circumstances, do not let her have alcohol. So that was that. And then, it was a few months, and then we went to visit. And Kara come out, she says, "Oh my God, your mother." And I went, "Wow, what's up? What's up?" She says, "I've never seen anybody change personality like that before." I said, "What do you mean change personality? Why, what's happened?" She says, "Well, it was so-and-so's birthday at weekend and we had a bit of a party." I says, "Oh, no, don't say it." She says, "Oh, yeah, you were right." Shouldn't let her have a drink. She had a glass of sherry and she'd not had anything to drink for months, years even. We'd stopped it. So she had a sherry and then she went back to another one. She went to Kara and asked for another one, and they said, "Oh no, you can only have that one. It was just, just to celebrate his birthday." And she says, and she was just like a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
She's never seen anybody change personality that quick. And I says, "I warned you, don't give her any, not for any reason, don't give her any. But you don't. Why do you people do not listen?"
That's right. They don't listen.
They don't listen. That's the trouble. So, who are you leaving your family member with? You don't know, because they're supposed to be carers. They sit in the back office, in the kitchen, cup of tea in it all day long. Very rare you see them come out. They don't go out and have a walk round.
I'll tell you something now, right? When Neil's dad got put in a home, we went and we had to do a COVID test before we went inside. We went in and he had to be isolated in a room on his own. And like he was in bed, he couldn't get out of bed, right? So you imagine that's his bed right next to the wall. There were a cupboard here and a wardrobe. They'd left his cup. There were no like hospital thing where you put it up for him to get hold of a drink. It was right over the other end of the room. Oh, I kicked off me. I walked out and I'm looking for any, carers. Couldn't see anybody. Walked a bit further. They're all sat in dining room round a table chatting shit.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I said, but he needs a drink. I said, how do you expect him to have a drink when it's halfway across the room?
Yeah.
They've not fed him or give him a drink in nearly 2 weeks.
Disgusting.
Oh my God, that's
Because
even
we left
worse.
traps in the room.
I mean, we were paying for her room to be cleaned on a weekly basis, once a week, just dusting and hoovering. We even had to buy a hoover for her. They don't have a hoover here that they use for office, or they won't use theirs. But she had to have her own. So we went and bought one. And I was visiting her going every other day, actually. And I says to her one weekend, I said, "Mum, when did they come to clean for you?" "Oh," she says, they've not been yet this week." I says, "And are you expecting them?" She says, "Oh yeah, they should be coming sometime soon." So I left it, because we're paying them for it. We're not just getting it for free, we're paying them for it. So we left it. And like you've just said, left traps. Same thing, in as much that we didn't touch anything. And then I says, we went in, visited her. That were at weekend, I think that were Saturday. And I went on Monday, and we went every other day. Went and did a bit of shopping, took it to her. A bit of fresh stuff now and then. And every time we called, they would just be getting thicker.
Yeah.
And thicker. And I says, "Have they been clean for you?" "Oh," she says, "I think she come other day and hoovered up." I says, what, only hoovered up? She says, well, that's all she's meant to do, isn't it? And I said, no, they made us buy you a vacuum cleaner, not for you to use, for them to use. But they're supposed to clean as well. Dusting and polishing, not necessarily polishing, just a bit of dust lifting up, what did matter. So that were it. I went downstairs. I said, she's paying, I forget how much it were weekly or monthly for cleaning. I think it's something like £8 a month they got. I know it's not a lot, but when you look at how many places are, all they've got to do, they're not very big rooms. It's a case of done.
Yeah.
You know, all it needed dusting were she got a chest of drawers, she got a telephone table, television table, sorry, and a little bedside table. That were it. 3 things that needed dusting. No. And I says, why is she paying for a cleaner when it's not being done? It is being done. I says, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It is, she says. I says, excuse me, but I'm calling you a liar because we've left it deliberately. I was going to do it myself and then thought better of it. We left it deliberately for over a fortnight to see if it ever got done. And I'm there, and I said to her, and you know I'm here every other day with her. So I know for a fact it's not been done because that much dust don't fall down overnight. So I'll make sure it gets done in future. And then we've gone before, and I said, when did you have your shower? Oh, other day. Bloody talcum powder walked right through flat on floor because the bathroom comes out onto a little hallway. But it's not really hallway. It's just like where opposite cupboards is, where over is and that. Yeah, they don't do it. They're charging them for it. And like on a Friday, there's a fish and chip shop across the road. And in actual fact, it's quite a good fish and chip shop. So on a Friday, they have fish and chips. And my mother gives them money for it, you know. In fact, they keep a bit of money for her. They'll ask us to provide some money. And then if she wants anything, like a fish and chips on a Friday, you know, and they keep it in a drawer, locked up in a drawer and that. So, and I'm thinking, you know, I don't know what they're spending that money on. Your mum's money's gone down a bit quickly. So I'm thinking, what the fucking hell has she been having? Because she doesn't smoke and she doesn't drink now, and you know what I mean. She don't want for all. We do all the shopping. We pay for shopping, not her. Terrible. You can't rely on them. You just cannot rely on them. But you know that were a brand new place. It was a fairly new build, that place. It was nice place. Just shame about staff. But not long well, I don't know how much longer after my mum passed away, but it can't have been that much longer. And Harry says, it's gone at that place your mother were at. I said, what do you mean it's gone? He said, it's gone, not there anymore. I said, you mean it's empty? He said, no, the building has gone. The building has gone, they've flattened it. Now that building, even if they didn't want it for pensioners, would have been perfect bed sits for young mum. You know, I mean, kind of thing. It was ideal. Absolutely. Because upstairs, there were a lift upstairs. So if they did have any young mothers living up on top floor, there were only 2 floors, you know, at ground level and then one above, they could have got up and down it lift. So there was no reason to knock that place down, but they've knocked it flat and then they've built some bloody awful houses on it, and they are horrible. They're not even attractive looking properties they built on them. I don't know. What a waste. All that money. And it were a new place. That wanted me. It were a new place, newish place. You could tell it were a new build. So yeah. Government don't give a shit about bloody pensioners and that, because in actual fact, there were one woman there one day talking. They were all sat outside having a ciggy. My mum was there as well. Just sat outside and we were all having a natter on outside in sunshine. It was a nice day. And I knew that they did that. You know, a lot of ladies come out and had a natter with them, you know. couple of fellas as well. And but there was this one woman and she was visiting, and I don't know who she was. I said to my mum, who's she visiting? She says, oh no, she's a friend at carers. I said, oh right. Well, she was a flaming gypsy. And I mean a real gypsy. Not that they were all, but it was just, I could wish we're talking, and then it turns out 2 carers were and all. All looking after them. You know, I mean, oh dear me. Yeah. Yeah, it never ceases to amaze me. What do you pay all this money out for?
Yeah.
Social Security. Yeah, it's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I mean, they used to have these garment parties, you know, where they'd come and have somebody come and demonstrate all these clothes and that, and see if anybody wanted to buy anything. And I always made sure my mum hadn't got enough money in her amount because she got loads of clothes. In fact, when she passed away, I've got bin bags full of clothes. I washed them all, took them to a charity shop. Literally washed everything, whether it needed it or not. I washed it all. I didn't iron it, mind. I don't iron if I don't have to. But I didn't iron it, but I took it clean, you know. I'm not kidding.
I got a feeling she might put up a fight going into her home. She don't want to go in a home. But she's only been a couple of weeks since I've been up.
Where is she now then, Dee? Is she not in a home now?
I can see that place where she's in from here. It's
Yeah.
it's sheltered accommodation, so
Oh, like my mother's were.
there's people there all the time, but she can come and go as she pleases,
Oh,
which I think is a bad thing.
it is a bad thing.
Who am I? I'm no one. But the place she's actually stopping at, I can see from here. So she only got to walk round the corner, and she was here.
Oh, right. Oh,
She
dear.
came down when Mandy came over, and the atmosphere in the house just changed. We was all laughing and joking, and you can tell there's not all the ticket because I walks round with an empty wheelchair, and I come down with the empty wheelchair, rung the bell, and Ollie said, "Well, at least she didn't walk straight in." I said, "Well, that's summer." And it just comes in shouting, "I want my wedding present, this, that, and the other." And I'm like, "Oh, hello, everybody. How are you?" She got a terrible cough. She hadn't been there long, a couple of weeks. She couldn't find no underwear, which all her clothes had been packed. So she hadn't been changing her underwear. Oh, she stunk. Anyway, so I took her back with this bloody ironing board. Then when they text me a couple of weeks ago saying that she's really poorly, she's giving up. Where's Mandy gone?
I don't know.
He
just went
I went up to see, and she was in bed. I just walked in her flat because she leaves it unlocked, and she was fast asleep because the door's opposite her bed. And I walked straight in. We went in the living room. Where did you go?
My electric went off.
I was gone again.
Just gone again.
And she was just totally delirious. The carer come while I was there, and she's got a colostomy bag, and she's back again. And, you know, for 2 weeks while this one carer had been on holiday, they hadn't washed her, they hadn't showered her. Her colostomy bag was infected, it was green.
Oh.
This carer that I like, she went mad. And since then, she's just gone downhill. Well, she will if she got an infection. It messes with the mind. But
not caring for her.
So she went very well that week, and she hadn't been showered for 2 weeks. And I was disgusted. Anyway, I came home, and the carer got her to shower that weekend, I think it was. Should have gone about, day is it today? Tuesday. She should be having her hair done today. So yeah, that's how they was looking after her. this one carer that's really good gone on holiday for a fortnight. And because I'd had a tete-a-tete with Mother before she went, and I said, that's it, I'm finished with her now. Tell them not to call me. Well, for the 2 weeks while the Kay was away, they didn't call me. It was lovely. Didn't text me. But then they started slagging me off in the group, saying that I didn't care. And Kay seen it. She told me. And I said, oh, that'll be that Vicky woman. She said, it is. But it was just I wanted them to just leave me alone because they keep phoning me. They keep texting me. They know I'm not well. They know what I've got. And they just take my notice.
No, they've got. They're the ones that's supposed to be caring for her. That's why she is. And you know, I mean, you can have to get Gobby. I did. I got Gobby. I had no choice. I mean, I am a Gobby cow anyway, but I mean, I really got with them.
I think they're doing the better move now. They're getting her to go into a home. And that, to me, is what she needs because she's coming and going. I mean, when she got an appointment at the doctor, she'd be up the day before, sitting up all night, waiting for the doctor's appointment. So if she's got an appointment, she's off on one. It could be out all night. Because she's got her own key and her own fob to get in the door. It's for normal people, if you get what I mean, where dementia's not that bad.
We had the fob for the front door so we could get in. My mother didn't have one. Wouldn't give her one. No, I told them don't give her one. But then again, I was told she couldn't get out. That was social service lady that said that. Oh no, she can't get out. She can't get out.
I just press the button.
And she'd only got to press that. And it's there in big press. It says on it in big letters. You know, it's a big square thing, like you see for disability on doors. You know, public buildings. That's what it were. One of them. But you can't get in the same way. But you can get. You know.
I see.
Anyway, what did you buy at shopping?
I bought 2 sirloin steaks, some fish, some minced meat, some chicken, bread. Treat myself to some scones.
And it cost a bloody fortune, I bet.
Do you know, actually, I was surprised because normally it does. I mean, I think I normally spend about 70 quid. And I actually get I save, you know, it's Tesco's, so you get things on what they call it, Tesco Club Price.
Yeah.
And I saved £10 this week. I thought, oh, get away. I mean, it's only £1 if I'm lucky. Oh, I bought frozen chips. I bought myself chicken tikka masala for tea tonight.
That's what we're having.
Is it? That's all other stuff. It's the Harry and Poppy. I don't have any of that stuff, you know, other than steak now and again. If I have Daniel come over for his tea, I let him have my steak because it gives me an excuse not to have a dinner. Because I don't do dinners very well. I do like dinners now and again, but I can't. They end up getting blocked. They stop here, you know. You don't go down any further than that when you've been eating it about and then get it's terrible. I feel I'm bloated and I've no idea. I don't, you know. This is one of the reasons I don't have dinners very often. But now and again I'll have but I forgot to get mushrooms from this because I do a steak Diane sauce, cream and brandy sauce.
I can't see chat, so if anybody's saying I can't see it.
Diane, good afternoon. Sorry I'm late.
Have you got a doctor's note for being late? I can't see chat, so I don't know what you put in.
She's put sorry I'm late. That's what she said.
As well
Yeah.
They weren't feeding her either. They hadn't really fed her for 2 weeks. Just disgusting. She'd be better off.
Cooking facilities in a room then, see?
Yeah, she's got the bedroom, the wet room, living room, and a kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, my mums were like, It were like a bed sit. I mean, we've got two nice sofas in there.
Little flat, it's lovely.
The bed were in like further back, in like an alcove, and then there were kitchen sort of here, and then a bit of a hallway to actual door to go out. And on one side it were like a wardrobe slide cupboard, you know,
Yeah.
and across from that were shower toilet room.
On the second floor, they've got a big cinema. They've got their own hairdressers.
Have they? Oh, they
Yeah.
have their little go round, but they've not got their own installed, if you like. So
Yeah. It's not a bad place. It's just, I could spit on it from here.
I think my mum used to pay something like £60 a month for a bed sit thing.
300 and something a fortnight.
That's why they've got all them facilities then. Well, they should be looking after her a hell of a lot better than what they are doing then. Cause
The carers are separate. They're not through where she lives. The carers are a company that were looking after her when she was here, but didn't have to do much because Muggins here was getting copped for everything.
yeah, but they've got to look after her whilst in that place anyway, haven't they?
You
To have
think
some kind of
so?
if it's shelter accommodation, there should be somebody on call there all the time.
Oh, there are people there all the time, and they've got a spare key and everything in case they need to get in an emergency. But
They never locked her door.
it was just funny the other night that she pressed the cord or whatever it was, and then 7 o'clock the next morning, the ambulance turned up.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh, no, my mother went to hospital twice from there, and that was the second time she never come out.
Yeah.
But they phoned me, they said, Hilda's been taken to hospital. So I said, oh, what on earth for? She was struggling breathing. So I said, okay, right. So we shot up to hospital and found her and everything, and they got this mask over her face. You could see her eyes, but that were it. It was a huge thing, and it was blasting her, really blasting her. It was like, you know, if you stuck your head out a car window going at 50 miles an hour, that's how fast it was blowing at her. Now, if they put that on my face, I wouldn't be able to breathe.
No.
Because I can only have to walk outside from the door if there's a bit of a breeze, and if it's windier out, and I can't just breath, that's it. I'm done for. So I said, this is why I said to Harry, I don't want to go in hospital if I'm struggling to breathe, because that's what they're going to do to me, and I don't want it. Because I won't.
They won't do that to you. They'll make sure you've got plenty of that. They'll put you one of them things over your head.
Well, they did it on my mother, and I mean, she's sort of same as me regarding breathless. She ain't got COPD exactly, but same thing. But I says to him, I says, they can't put one of them on my face. Last week when I had that second bad do, I was on my actual nebulizer when it started, and I literally had to rip it off my face. I just couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it on my face while I was fighting. And this is the only thing that saves me when I've got one of them. It's the only thing that brings me breathing back to proper. And I just don't have enough. I don't get enough. They won't give me any more, and I'm running out like crazy. This one.
Everybody's alarms are going off because the electric went off.
Oh, what's it?
Yeah, it just went off. I was just talking to you, and the next minute my computer screen was black. But I've tried to get back on it, and I can't get back on it.
Oh.
You can't get any PC?
Well, I have to put internet back, password in.
Yeah.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, because I've got a thingy, surge protector, so it won't knock my computer up.
Right. I've just got
You should have a surge protector. Yeah.
I've got a surgery in it.
That is, yeah.
Is it windy where you are, man?
A saver, not a...
What makes you think that?
Oh, there. Oh,
Oh, God.
Windy.
what's
Look at
happening
these then.
now? You two are frozen up.
I'm not frozen.
I'm off to get a water drink in a minute. Try and get all the sticky stuff off me. Matt.
Hey, dear. So no buttons today then.
No.
Proper fed up. And I'm hoping to get this here finished. I might get it finished tonight. This sleeping bag thing. And then I'm going to get my piece of fleece out and see how many I've made. A load of 60 or 70 of these here squares, granny squares I've made. To go on me. One of me, I'll go and get them and I'll give them it.
She's froze. Mine, she's froze. Oh, she's disappeared. Oh, dear me.
Yeah, she'll be back in a minute, but her chair was still moving.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dinner is.
Come here. It's okay.
Well, she's gone now. Has her electric gone off?
Oh, it'd be so funny if it had. It's gone.
Yeah, I gave it to her in my garden. Quick talk.
Mine, me out
There
there.
you go. Well, I'm on my own now. Oh, no, am I? Oh, yeah, Granny's bed.
That's cute.
But I've done I think I've got about 70 finished. But I still might need a few more. It depends on how big they'll go together on doobly-doo.
Oh,
Not me, but doobly-doo. I'm using your doobly-doo.
right.
Hey,
What's a book
wrong,
nook day?
What's the what?
A book nook day. I've got.
Oh, you said something else then.
It's a little thing that fits on a shelf between your books.
I was asking that.
Diane, I've got a video on my channel. Wonderland. Oh, I see. What's tickled you now?
Oh my God. Hold on, I'm just off the stairs. I thought you said something else and it's in my head now. Oh, I'll have to say it. I thought you said butt plug.
I'm still here, and I'm still here making waffles for my little guy. Oh. I'll make a few extra for speed lights from as well, please.
Right, let me try my computer. I thought that's what you said.
I can't believe mine went up and all. I thought, I hope it's catching this here. It's not thrown me out before Christmas, I think. No, after Christmas.
Yeah, Diane, if you look on my channel, I've got one on there and it's Alice in Wonderland. Then there's one I've done right at the beginning and it was like Harry Potter. They're really good to do. They're really interesting. It was
Yes.
They're really interesting.
Oh no, I am not in. I'm not even in it.
It
I can't.
Right, you'll have to knock me off.
Why?
Knock me off.
I'm not even in it.
The device wasn't connected properly. What are you doing, Mummy? See. And she's back again.
I'm back in room. Oh, I can see chat now.
Videos.
Where's my pot? I better have left
Oh,
it in there.
wait. Hold on. Got it.
That's the video you're looking for. It's Alice in
Harry
Wonderland
Potter.
Book Nook. And right at the beginning of when I first started, there's a Harry Potter style one.
Just going to go and get me glass of pop. Stop there. You don't have to come.
That's got quite a few views on it now. 1.2k 2 years ago. It's just called Book Nook.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, what's this doing now? Go away. Go away.
Then I've done that 3D light up book for Ollie. That was a year ago. Because I've hardly put anything up this year. I haven't put nothing up since. What have I been up to? That was 3 months ago. But actually making something or doing anything was a year. Yeah, the Alice in Wonderland Book Nook was about the last thing I done. Apart from when I done a giveaway. Oh, I done that little video when you've run 80 matching tags for your Christmas presents. That was 7 months ago. But now I've got my filming arm back up.
That's it. But look, Abba.
I can video my wedding album. Just seen a spider in the corner. You can nap off.
Oh,
Things.
me just have a quick.
Right, I'm going to get me a warm drink. Back in a mo.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm doing a bracelet art. A different one.
Oh. Back. Oh, you can see these. Oh, that's a breath.
That's posh.
I think that one's for Mandy.
I'm not even looking because I know what it's put.
It's Dee that's making a drink.
Yeah, and if that's Ian, then I know what it's put. Water with a hint of tea.
Oh.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
A tiny touch of tea in here.
It's tea.
Don't know what you're talking about, Ian. She uses a whole tea bag every month.
Oh, I'll show you when she comes back. Rosie. Rosie. Thank you, Diane. I thought I had it in my book, but I didn't. I haven't. I'm still here making waffles for my little guy.
Ooh,
Waffles?
you're not synced with your screen.
Hey?
Your sound's not synchronized for some
No, I
reason.
could do about that, is there?
Oh, it is now. Back.
Am I back in room?
That's weird. Yeah, you're back in room with voice.
I'll just sit here playing with my squidgy toys then. If you can't see me and what
Yeah,
have you.
can see you.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, can see you.
Can't now.
No, not you. That's the flowers though. What? Yeah, God.
Thanks, chicken.
Hmm.
I'll write it in my book. I'll do it now. All packages are getting sent out next year. Day.
Next year.
Um,
Oh, need skitters. Need skitters. And I have to hide them. I have to hide these scissors away from Daddy. I use me fabric scissors for anything. Whoops, it is amazing. I think that should be sufficient.
you've lost 5.5 pounds this week. Good on you, kid.
Oh, dog.
Hey. And one link down
Good going.
on my thing.
God, these needles.
Do people give you their used tea bags? They'd be perfect for you.
That needles now, these are on, can't see. Oh,
They were yours then.
where's the other doody? Where's the other?
Did you see that, Ian? They were yours. You can have them.
I found it. I found it.
Well, send me one.
Jobs are good. Not these chenille needles.
Got your box.
Yep. Oh.
Where's my seal tape? That's what gold that cooking.
Whoop. Right here.
Ready? We've got Lisa's. I've got Diane's, Zoe's, Jackie's, Lisa's, Fed Up of Boxers. Not as excited, but I lost my mind this week. Yeah, you did. Lost it anyway. Crazy fool. There's been some on that tickety tack.
Oh, I wondered what that were.
I love that song, me.
I were waiting for you. Out, Alex.
No, it's not. It's on my phone.
Good Lord, I'm so tied up with cotton.
Get off. Yeah, answer that bitch. Don't know what you're talking about. High stuff fives.
What?
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 Oh, I can't sit properly.
Little bit of
Right, I need to save that. Have you got Lisa's address?
Yes, thank
Annie?
you.
I've got it. No, I have got it. No.
What?
I've got it. But
You can't find it.
no, it's the postcode.
Well, look would have it. My address book is right at the side
I'm
of
just a
me.
bit thingy about postcode. That's all I need. I've got it, but I'm not right sure if I've wrote it properly.
What's the surname?
B.
Bell, isn't it?
Well, I'm not going to say that.
All right, it's TS13.
Don't say it out on here.
T. Oh, I'll do it on Facebook then. All right. We're only giving. Oh dear.
Let me type.
Hang on. Here you go.
Roger.
So,
Dizziness. Looks like a 5 on there. Right, I can do
well done, Diane.
Hey, oh,
Diane lost 5.5 pence. I thought it said 55. I was going to say, have you done that?
dust. You're living on dust.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've done it right. Yeah, I'm all right. I just need another piece of card now. I've lost my permanent marker.
Have I found it?
No, I haven't. I've been looking this morning.
Have I found it?
No, wrong one.
Red
It's
one.
a Dewberry one.
Red one.
No.
I'm still listening to you. I'm just going off camera a minute.
Okay. I've got to clean my glasses. It's a bit better.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
Oh, stupid woman.
Right.
Oh, I could make some of them.
Oh.
I need to have a go at them.
Right.
Don't knock it over.
Don't knock it over. Right then, done. Sorted.
Okay.
Freak. Nearly blew my brains out then. I need to get rid of. Mm. Who's not wrong, Ian? Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, the back fence.
You what, love?
So I just noticed next door's had the fence put on top of the wall.
Lovely.
Because now she's not in this room, we kept getting a rundown, everything they were doing.
Oh, yeah.
Even when they got on the bikes and they was going out, she used to come down and say, next door's gone out on the bikes. I'm like,
They're not allowed.
I don't get a rundown now, so I have to look, but I forget to look because I'm not nosy. Oh. I want white, but not shiny. I'll put some.
Oops.
Fix that. Okay. How big's my hole?
Well. Who can say?
3.5. Just about.
Damn it.
Do you still do Stampin' Up, Diane?
Oh, yeah. I've got you done that. Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? Too expensive. Cheaper to get them off eBay.
What's that?
Stampin' Up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is expensive. That was the doorman. We're having the new door tomorrow because he's had a cancellation.
Oh.
He said, is it too soon notice? I said, no, because he wanted to come at 9, but the bab's got to go out at past. She's got her infusion tomorrow, so he said he'd come back after past.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stampin' Up is expensive. I got all the bits. So I've got that. His beard. How's that? I don't know why. 2 feet. A couple of bits I haven't cut. It's all right doing Stampin' Up if you're a business. I think because you're a hobby demoist, you should have to have different limits because you've still got to hit the same target as like the top sellers, and I don't think that's fair.
No.
No, I don't. No. When I were doing it, I was finding myself spending 40 quid a month on stuff for myself because I haven't got orders coming in.
That's it, yeah. That's why I've got such a big selection of Stampin' Up.
Why is this doing this?
I quit in the end, but it. Oh, it's the right way up. This is not 10. That must be his foot. What the bloody hell's that?
you think to that then?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
That's going in bag to take through. Oh, flower looks nice. I'll do another one. I'll probably do a white one with Teddy on it. With pink Teddy on it. Take that.
That's so good that it cuts his hat off. That's no good. What's his nose? Where the hell does that go? And then this one.
You can put me on big telly for 2 seconds. That's it. There you go. It stands up. Bracelet.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh, lovely. I do, yeah, I like that colour.
Purple. There you
Mm.
go. Off now. Thanks. I'll play with my squidgy toys.
Well, there's no answer to that one, Mandy. Really.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it is pretty, that. Lovely.
It's a bit
Similar-
thicker.
Similar colour to that dress that I got for Cruise. That's a nice, rich purple.
Would you like it?
No, I won't cadge it in, but yes, if you want to give it I'm not going to argue with you. It's pretty. I like
I'll
the
leave
colour.
the strings. I've left. They are a bit too long, but because yours is thin. Right, buddy.
I know.
Typewriter. Oh, I'll send you it, and you knot it to where
Yeah,
it's more comfortable for you.
pretty that same colour as my dress.
God, I should have done it in yellow.
I ain't got a yellow dress.
That's what I mean.
Bitch.
Violence. I suppose you want me to show you how to do that then, Diane? God, I can't have a
We're not
you know.
2 minutes, finish my fag. Oops, click it wrong, bloody thing. That other half of me fag. If I can find a lighter.
I've got one here.
I've got one. I've got several on here. Just finding one with blooming gap in it that's
It's not very thick, but and it's easy to do.
it's really
Very
pretty.
easy to do.
Yeah, it's really pretty, I must
You
admit.
need smaller beads. Maybe like 2 or 3. Oh, that's sea beads. I've done that in sea beads. But I'll show you.
Ow.
It is just adding up, you know, all this money that you owe me to show you, you know.
What you eating now? I want one.
Fish and chips.
Thank you. Got on.
I need to keep my strength up. I'm building my strength up for when I go down to days. Because we've got a lot to do, me and Miss Simon. His feet won't touch the floor.
Again.
Again.
Ouch.
Well, it's his own fault. I hope he's got loads of Red Bull. Well, Monster.
The babas.
He'll need it. That morning, though, when I got trained, waiting for training, they sent me a picture of me fast asleep. After he got me off,
Yeah.
I tied him out.
I've got to check on train, see if there's one direct to Southampton from Sheffield.
Took him days to get over that, I tell you. He just kept falling asleep.
He loves me,
Oh, you
Viola.
froze up both of you. Oh, you're not now.
Who's got to get a train?
When we go down to Southampton for cruise, we need. I want to see what a train will be for. If there is a direct one from Sheffield to Southampton.
Oh, yeah, get a direct one. Don't get one where you have to get off and get another one.
No, we can't do that anyway because she said Glenn had talked about taking us down to Southampton, which would be great. But she said I might just drive down. Now, there's no wrong with Claire's driving, don't get me wrong. But I'm a nervous passenger of anybody's these days.
I'll find out for you. From Sheffield
Sheffield to Southampton.
to
And then we can just get a taxi to Dock.
Southampton. Right.
I think we're going on 15th. We're going to try and get on that one for 15th of September. It's a Friday, so
Are you getting it? Wait. Whereabouts is it? Where you
just
getting the boat?
Southampton. Southampton Docks.
Because there's Southampton Airport parking, Southampton Central.
Don't know.
You might have to get the train and then get a taxi to it. So I'll put
That's what
Central.
it is. Yeah.
I'll just put
That's what-
Central. Adults 2. Done.
Yeah, with seats. You can't
You
stand
get
up.
seats. You're not going to sit on floor, are you?
Well, I mean, I would be doing it if I hadn't got a seat.
You
can
want
book
it? You want it return?
Yeah.
Return. So find prices. Oh, return. Out. When is it? September what?
15th.
You come back on the.
Hang on. Let me get my calendar up. So September the 15th, Friday. We come back on 22nd.
22nd. Hold on.
It's Friday to Friday.
Done. Find prices. Right, this is for 2 people.
Yeah.
That's train to Penzance. Don't train to Penzance, idiot. No. I put the Sheffield to Southampton Central. I put that. So why are you coming up with Plymouth? 3 thoughts.
Clean ups.
Oh, I know.
No, we're not going to clean up. We're going to figure no way.
Earlier trains.
I'm hoping to get round one at markets. They have marketplaces. Really nice markets apparently in Norway.
Oh yeah, you'll love it.
Can't wait. I really can't.
I put from Sheffield to Southampton Central,
Yeah.
and ain't coming up.
You need to put Sheffield Midland.
Eh?
Would you need to put? Do you need to put Sheffield Midland station?
No, you just put Sheffield. Like I just put
All right.
Birmingham. But you have to pick near enough where it is. So, ain't coming up. It's Penzance, train to London and Pancras International. That again. Plymouth. So, it looks like they ain't a train.
Yeah, they're into direct train.
No.
That's it then. We're not be going on train then because we don't want to be changing stations. Or, I mean, I were looking at getting a train up to Orkney for us, but the train only goes as far as Wick, and you've got to change in. I think I don't know whether it's Preston or Manchester, but you've got to go across the city to pick. You have to change, and it's from one station to another.
Yeah.
As well in Manchester. So if you don't know area, and it's going to be costing fortune in bloody taxes, and you know,
And
if there's
I've checked on train line.
Yeah.
Train line. I've checked on there, and there isn't a direct train.
No, I didn't know whether they would be or not. I were a bit.
Yeah, but I put your mind, peace of mind. Peace of mind, and then you can go back and say, they ain't a train.
Yeah.
Checked it out.
Yeah. So it's Clare drives or Glen drivers. I don't know whether Glen will be able to get time off because, I mean, it's fair old stretch to Southampton from here. Isn't it?
Plus, you'll want to know what time the boat goes.
That don't matter. It won't be leaving Southampton Dockwell at least probably at the very earliest 5 o'clock evening.
Yeah, but you need to get settled though, don't you? Get your bearings.
Yeah, well, the thing is, what happened with Daniels when he went to Southampton, he went down in his car to Southampton, and they have to give him a embarking time. Excuse me. And he went, I think this was between 10:30 and 11 o'clock in the morning. So he got to drive down there and be there for then. Right. He couldn't get in his flaming cabin while 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So he was just sat around, and there were millions of people all milling round on boat that couldn't get into the cabins because it's only just been vacated in the morning from previous passengers. So you've got to wait while they clean and redo cabins. And let's face it, there's a hell of a lot of cabins on them big ships. So, but we don't know about this COVID thing on that one. Our Daniel's never mentioned it. He's not even been in touch with me since he got back there to bugger. So I'll message him tonight and find out if they had to do a COVID test or if there were anything to do with COVID. Because some shipping lines are a bit funny about that. Fred Olsen is. But it's all other gubbins that they want. You've got to prove that you've been having your vaccinations. You've also got to prove that you're negative. You've got to do a test night before. Then they can test you again. Then you've got to get something off the NHS with a QR code on it. And thinking, how much bloody proof do you need? You know, if you've got your vaccination things there, we are all on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy to go and have a new booster before we go, but I ain't got COVID. Whereas Daniel never mentioned any of that. So whether they're shipping line, don't I? I forgot what they call. It were MSL or something. It's shipping line. I don't know, and I can't remember even what he said it was called. Now he did tell me. I can't remember. But if we get that one, we'll be going on Britannia, which used to be, if it's not still, the largest of P&O Ferries cruisers ships.
Oh, guess what I made yesterday? Key lime pie.
Ooh.
Yes. A key lime pie.
Oh,
Dead easy to do.
where is
Well, yeah. You just need a packet of oat biscuits, melted butter, put it in a pan, put it in oven on 160 for 10 minutes. Then in a bowl, crack 2 eggs, but you only want the yolk. Well, saying that, I would need a sink. Bowl with here, cracked egg, got rid of white, down the sink, egg yolk in. Cracked other
Oh.
one, it split, went down front of me. So I tried to catch it with my belly and the cupboard door.
No.
It cracked, slid all the way down along the floor. Yeah, so it's 2 egg yolks, a can of condensed milk.
Yeah.
You have to was egg yolks up for a minute. Add condensed milk, was up for 3. What else is there? Add the juice and zest of 4 limes. Was that up for another 3 minutes. Put it all in your biscuit, but make sure it goes up to the sides of your tin. Put it in oven. 25 minutes. Bish bash bosh, done. Take it out, leave it to like cool and eat your fingers off it till next day. And that was it. And then I had to clean up some egg. Slimy, sloppy egg.
I've treated us to some strawberries today. It were 2 for what were it now? I can't remember. 2 for 150 were it? Something like that. With Tesco Club card, so
I've got some straws.
I know. Hey, I watched the thing. I don't know whether I dare try it because it might put me off strawberries, but I watched the thing on Facebook once.
Oh, where you put it in sort of bowl of water, add
nuggets come out.
Oh, I've tried it. It's a load of.
Oh my God! Yeah, I mean I know that can happen with blackberries. I always make sure I wash blackberries well.
Yeah, you wash blackberries, yeah.
To do, but when you think about it, you go out blackberry picking. Well, as kids we did, and we just pull them off straight away.
Yeah, it can't kill me yet, has it?
God, I don't know how many maggots I must have eaten when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Keep blackberries off and chucking them in his mouth, you know.
You eat them, so it don't matter, does it?
I can't now. I can't bend over that long. It sets me off breathing funny. I'm struggling just emptying dishwasher. Harry always empties my dishwasher and then I fill it again. But next to wash.
Dishwasher? Get it in the sink. Don't be so lazy. It costs you more to put the dishwasher on than to put it in bowl.
While my dishwasher's washing my dishes, I'm cleaning my cooker down and other things in the kitchen. Because that's the way I do things.
Nah, it's quicker. It costs you more to put a dishwasher on.
Oh, I don't mind having a dishwasher on. I do like to do my cooker down. In fact, my cooker's. I saw Harry wiping it round yesterday, which was a bit of a shock. I nearly fell off my chair. But I was talking to our Claire about this on Thursday. I was going to make myself a dress out
Yeah.
of some yellow velvet velour. And do you know, and I've been umming and ahhing about it for ages. And then I says to our Claire on Thursday, I told her, I've been thinking about making myself this dress. I've got this lovely big piece of yellow velour, pale yellow velour. I said, but trouble is, I'm scared of it looking like a bridesmaid dress. and she said, yeah, I think it might do, Mum. So I said, yeah, I think I might change my mind. I wouldn't mind doing a skirt, but I don't think I'd better do dress. I'll find my other outfit dress. I bought some material years ago and I've still got it as a big piece. And I know exactly what I wanted to do with it, and I've never done it. And I thought, it'd be ideal. This is a perfect opportunity. But it's not in box. I thought it was, and it's in one of them underneath. Where is it at bottom end at craft room? So Harry's going to have to do a bit of fishing for me.
Yeah.
But I've got Claire wants me to make her a dress as well for holiday, which they're not that long. Once it's cut out and everything, it only takes about an hour to make a dress. Well, it does me anyway. Having said that, it's been a long while since I've made one. I think I told you, didn't I? I sent for a teddy bear and an elephant, pattern.
Yeah.
14 inch. 14 inch.
That's what she said.
Yeah, 14 inch. It's a
Bloody
big one.
hell. Screw your eyes up with that, man.
Yeah. Shut your ears, Poppy. You're too young for this
I
conversation.
know, I'm shutting my ears. Can't cope with that.
Go to sleep. A sleepy girl today. Oh, yeah. Well, I went to bed before these two last night.
Yeah.
I were absolutely tapered. Absolutely. I said to Harry, I said, I'm going up. It was about 11:15. I said, I'm going up. I can't stop up any longer. I said, I feel like, you know. So I was up to bed and I think I just felt really doped up for some reason.
Yeah.
And I just got into the bedroom and just did my nebulizer, not my nebulizer, my inhalers. I have 2 inhalers at bedtime. And then got down into bed and I can't remember my head touching the pillow.
Yeah.
And that's not like me at all. I mean, normally it takes me quite a while to get to sleep. Boo, I zonked. But I was up at 6:45 this morning. See, that's the thing. I can't stop in bed in the morning. If I'm awake, I can't.
Yeah.
Not very often I can, get back down and go to sleep again once I woke up. Wait, time to get up. Very rare I can sleep again. It's gone right black over yonder. We're going to get some more rain. It's getting a bit windy as well.
Yeah, the sky's getting a bit dark here.
Is it? I want to say, is it dry or what?
It's dry. It's not raining.
No, we've not had any rain yet this morning, but it's looking very threatening over yonder. Gone really black. Oh, my wrist.
Hi, Emma.
Look at that. What's up?
There, Emma.
Hello, Emma. We've been saying we've been not seen you for a while. Nice to see you.
To see you, nice. Good game, good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, have I disturbed you? I still beg your pudding. I just still beg your pudding, baby. Sorry. How very dare I?
What day is it today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Mummy shopping day.
Oh, we're still in July, aren't we?
No,
August.
today.
First of
Oh,
all,
yeah, 1st of August. This year has flown.
yeah.
Oh, I'm looking up wrong date, me.
I hope you didn't have an appointment for today that you've not known about.
No, I thought it was 7th. I'm in front. Well. What are you colouring in?
I'll show you in a minute
Oh, it's a surprise.
if it's
Who's
worth showing.
colouring what? What are you colouring?
Don't know, she's not showing us.
I've got quite a few colouring books here. I never use them. Actually, that might be a thing for me to take away with me.
Yeah? Get them took with you, lass.
Got some books. Got the crossword book. Get some colouring books. Just a couple. Emma, now that's just naughty. We don't say the C word yet. It's too
Somebody said
early.
it over there.
I know, worry. Worry
Can't
down.
remember.
Oh, it's Joella.
I can't remember.
Too early for that word.
Never too early for Christmas.
Journal.
I've
Have a
only got 16 more days to get this sewing done for Esme's arrival.
Well, I suggest you get that finger pulled out.
Yeah, well, I was doing it for a while last night. It took ages. It's massive. It took ages to flame me quilt. But I did it. I got it done.
Dan says it wasn't me with laughing faces.
In other words, it could have been. I'm going shopping. Claire's taking me shopping for. I'm going shopping for my trousers. I just want one decent pair of black slacks.
You have
Nice.
to do your Christmas shopping on your
For
holidays.
cruise. I might do that actually. Might get some 1 or 2 bits if I see anything that
There you go.
appropriate.
Oh,
Tell
I
you
can
what
show
I
you
did
some
see.
wire work as well, Diane.
One thing I did see on one of itineraries that I was going through. What itinerary? But one of the city towns that we're going to. There's a little railway, and apparently it says it's the it's highest, I think it said, travelling up. But I'm thinking, but it says normal railway. Now in Australia, in Blue Mountains, there's a railway, and it is literally straight up like that, and you're literally you're in a cage, and it's open at side, and you're looking down. You've got your feet on a footboard, and you're going down looking, and you really stood up. You've got your bum on a block of wood, but you really stood up going down. My heart were in my mouth, but it only goes slow on a chair. It's like a big plane thing that goes down, but you come up backwards. So you come up same way backwards. I'm not sure. I can't remember now whether we actually come up that way because I weren't keen on the idea. I think we walked back up, but it's a long way down because when you go across on Sky cage thing, only takes you halfway across. This is in Blue Mountains, where Three Sisters are, and when you look down, there's that many trees, fir trees, that it looks like a lawn. It just looks like a well cut lawn. But that's how high up you are. Oh, and there's a glass thing that you walk out on as well, like a big round balcony, and it's glass, it's see through. Oh, it's scary. I saw one of them on Facebook. I think it were on. It's somewhere in China, I believe. And it's a bridge, and when you walk over it, it's a glass one. Well, like it's glass wherever. But as you walk on it, it looks as if it's cracking. White light, and there's cracking noises. And people end up going down on their hands and knees to get back off it. And it's not really cracking, it's just something that they've done with it that's making these lines appear. Oh my goodness. It was hilarious watching that. I thought, no, I won't get on it. Bit funny watching others. But that was weirdest railway ever, not vertical railway in Australia. In Katoomba. And that's the name of the town, Katoomba. On Blue Mountains. Nice big gift shop. Really nice cafes.
What are you trying to say, Dad? The mine ain't gorgeous. Right, we're falling out now. Don't speak to me.
Yeah, watch your P's and Q's, Diane.
Oh,
You're in trouble now. No, nobody's can be any nicer than Mondays. I'm a creep, by the way. What doing? Hey, what you doing? At me, a kicking.
Sorry.
come on.
Whatever. I'm not even speaking to her.
Oh dear. Mm. Mm.
In Ian on, can't I pick on Ian? I feel like picking on somebody. I'm not talking to her.
Oh, Diane.
I don't
Oh,
even.
me.
I do not understand what you're saying there. DCC. Who's that? I don't know. It's a bit warm. Isn't it? I'll just talk to myself then.
I'm not that warm. I'm thinking about the card in my
Oh,
now,
that's my
dear.
good job. We're ring dentist. Hold on. Forgot.
Hmm. What fabric am I going to use for my doll dress? I might use that one actually. Oh, I need pink, don't I? It needs to be pink. I suppose I could have been stitching her hair on. Squishy tabs. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Gorgeous, my baby. You are. You surely are. You surely are gorgeous. Oh, wait a minute. What have I got? None of the above. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what look here?
That's what I've been colouring. Funny, honey, gone.
Well, my son is behaving, so going to get it shower. If you're off before I'm back, have a wonderful day. Love to you all. Creep. That's like creeping, that, isn't it?
He's going to get nice and wet in the shower.
You know, lather it up.
Lather, yeah, lather himself up.
He's doing it for Annie.
I know, disgusting. Not having it.
What?
Nothing.
Am I in trouble? I'm always in trouble.
Right,
Well, now you're not in trouble.
And that's what I just said, I'm always in trouble. How God you see you.
Well, thank you. Can't be helped.
He's just, I'm getting all the gooey eyes after. Aren't I? Pops. Poppy's doing the gooey eyes at Mummy.
Oh, I found it.
What's your down?
My pen.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Poppy,
just
you
nosing.
you're up in celebration, weren't you, Doc?
I was just having a nosy when I found it. Oh, God.
My Poppy. See.
Dirty cow. If you don't sort that chair out, put some double defaulter on it, I'm telling you now, you're farting every time you sit on it and move. So get some double defaulter on it. Because you know, at your age, you can't help it. No, it's something, all that. With your little dinosaur hands on tip tapping.
They are. Annie, did you say?
No, she didn't, because you were
Oh,
doing something.
that's pretty. That's colouring.
Crap.
So what you done? Have you printed them out or stamped them out? Your pictures?
Yeah, dies. Cut them out. It's a little
All
toaster
right.
and a Naomi die. But I've made that now. Probably shan't make it again. A lot of faffing.
I'm sending you love hearts. Smiley face. But you can't see it when somebody's doing it.
No, I can't see the point in having them because I've done them on people's lives and they're like, sending them, and they're like, well, I ain't got them.
You can't, you're pressing it, but yeah, it just looks like a bubble.
I don't know what they're on there for because the person streaming can't see them.
Let me look on your YouTube.
Ridiculous.
Them love art things out there on your channel. on my
They're
computer.
all right. I can't see them on YouTube. I've just been and had a quick look.
I don't want them now. I've made them. Let's see if they can go.
They're only on my phone.
I mean, you can you can put hearts in the chat from your can't hear.
From the emojis.
We're not on about emojis. Look, I'll show you. Right. There. You see that heart?
Why am I
The
always
bottom
miles
finger is.
behind?
That heart where my little finger is, there. Right.
No, I'm
Really?
oh wait a minute. Hang on. Go on. Try again. I've got wrong screen. I'm here now.
The heart where my little finger is, there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You tap on
Press
it.
that and it puts all them up.
All
and
right.
you press them individually.
And you press them, but it doesn't come up. Like, hold on. Like that. I'm pressing it.
Yeah.
And up here, it just looks like somebody's blowing bubbles.
Mm.
All right.
But I can't see them on the stream, so it's pointless.
No, I can't. No.
Block this person. No. Idiot. Oh yeah, it's weird. Why? I don't understand why they put it on.
No. Ridiculous.
Don't know.
I don't want them, mate. I'll stick them in something to give away.
What is it?
Too much faff. Eh?
Is it that toadstool?
Yeah,
Too much faff.
them.
Mm.
Cut it out, colour it in. No. Give away.
Oh,
I mean, how long have I been faffing about doing it?
I don't.
3, 20 past 3. Ages. Too long. Life's too short. Couldn't make paper dollies.
Right, I'm watching. I'm just going downstairs for Faye.
I'll just get the.
So I can hear you dissing me.
I don't dish you.
No, we got the thing like that, man.
Aeroplane. Somewhere.
Pink cushion gone. Hey, where's that one? Oh, it's here right in front of my face. My God, woman. Not kidding. Is that on fold? Like so. A bit further. Like so.
I'm going to have to ask next door to cut their trees back because I can't see the fields properly. Or we got their bloody trees.
We built bloody houses across from ours.
We got a lovely view sitting here. Because I come up some days, I don't get nothing done because I'm just watching the horses and the goat and the rabbits jumping around the field, but their trees are overgrown now. They've got a lovely view up there. Theirs is completely open. I'm going to have to moan about the trees.
We had it was nice here when we first moved because that were a field at back for us. and then canal.
Yeah.
But they built a new estate, literally built a full estate behind our house and
Wrong.
spoiled it.
Yeah.
Absolutely spoiled it.
We're about 40 foot higher than them.
Oh yeah.
Hill. So, but all them fields are terrible floodplains. So if they did build houses or anything on it, they'd just flood. So I don't think they passed. But
Well,
there's a good.
that field that's behind us, bottom end, that floods, and they're still building houses on it, and they're not building them up. So I don't know what they're going to do when they start getting heavy rain.
The nearest house I can see is on the canal towpath. But there's no road access to that. You have to walk through the fields to get to it. And it was terribly run down. Somebody's bought it. I mean, it would be a lovely bed and breakfast on the side of the canal when it's done. But you just can't get all the materials you need to it. You have to carry them. Because the hill that you have to go down is really steep and then it flattens off. But there's just no access to it whatsoever. Used to be a couple of old men that lived there and they passed away. But the house was falling in on itself, but I think someone's bought it. And you've got a lovely view when their trees are not there. Blocking it now.
Harry don't like it here now at all. Not in the slightest.
And that thing's still there that
He'd move tomorrow.
I thought the horse was down last weekend and it's just a bag, it's still there. We're a block of 3 with only 3 of us, and then there's a big gap for our garden, and then there's another one which was the printers, then 2 bungalows, then the bottom house, and then that's it.
Oh, they built this estate here on this side of the road, back road. They've built houses on across opposite side of the road, like another estate. And now they're in bottom end of the village, and they're building an estate down there and all.
Yeah,
you can't get to Sainsbury's by now. You've got to go on. You know, if I wanted to go to Sainsbury's, I could go on my scooter to bottom end of the village here. They were like a little bit of a wood, and actually were a wetland at one point, and you could get through on scooter, but they fenced all that off. So any pensioners now, they've got to to go in the scooters, they've got to go down Canal Path for starters, and then they've got to go on the busy main A57 here.
Yeah, on is it? We're quite rural here. Because when we look out of our front door, we've got the one neighbour and their garden, and we've got the other people's garden. We don't see houses or nothing, and out the back it's just greenery. See houses up on the estate at the top, and then that home that she's in, and that house on the towpath. But I can see a horse now. But that's it. It's nice view. I'm going to have to moan to Mr. Next Door. You've got a lovely view. Can you cut your trees down so we can have the same view that we used to have? It's just that bloody thing there. It's down the bank, that is. He's going to have to get down the bank. And then that bloody tree will grow up and I won't be able to see a sodden thing.
Oi.
I'm okay, thanks, Emma. Have me off days. I went very well the weekend. I ended up in bed Saturday and Sunday. But it's just one of them, isn't it? I haven't had to take me tablets today to warm, in case my tummy acted up. It just didn't act up. It's just weird. I can have a couple of weeks and be great. Then all of a sudden, That's it. I'm in bed. I can see 2 horses now. A dark one and a light tan one. Where's the... Can't see the goat or the donkey.
Mm.
We normally hear the donkey a lot, but I don't know whether he's still down there.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm just sat here moaning about next door's trees.
Well, they should cut it down or trim it.
I'm going to have to moan because that tree that's down the bank needs to be cut down.
It's
And
massive.
that tree there she's planted, I don't want that in my view because it'll completely block my light. So
Yeah.
Because she hates cutting things back. That magnolia, that's all I can see. That way. And then that way I've got the tree that's down the bank. I think it's a mountain ash. But they've got a beautiful view because they've cut all the trees down. But our end, they're going to block my light. So I'm going to have a moan. Not very often I moan. Not to them. I don't like him, but she's nice. He's a bit of a control freak.
Oh, I've got. Yeah.
Who's our maintenance?
Hey?
Who's our maintenance?
I said he's a
know.
control freak next door.
It's oh god, I'm losing plot. It's because I was watching something I did on TikTok about being high maintenance, and then I said it.
What are you like?
I don't know if you've seen it. That one.
No, I haven't seen that one.
John, do you want to listen to it?
Are you, Gillian?
Are you, Gillian?
Zoe hasn't come on today, has she?
I messaged her.
Perhaps she either can't find my channel or...
Very proud of how I look. Yes, I am high maintenance, but I think you got to be. And frankly, I enjoy it. I'm very proud of how I look.
You've got that mouth sinking down to a T, you have now.
I just do it to make people smile.
I only ever put that one up. I'm not bothered since.
Only reason why I do it is just to make people smile.
Yeah, I've got to do the short of Addie's nappy cake and then wrap it up. That's my first pink one, so I'll get that done. Oh, that's a big horse and a little horse. Oh, there he is. Joe, the big Shire horse.
Oh, I love Shire horses.
His name's Joe. There was one called Molly, but she died. But normally with him is the little donkey. But mind you, somebody pinched his donkey and his goat, but he knew who had nicked him, so he went and gone back.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Is she on?
Hello.
On the countdown. And won't be long that she'll be here.
Oh.
Hey, Simon.
Hello.
Be a surprise.
Love you too.
Where?
Infinity and beyond.
Love you.
Love you more.
Right.
All right, got no answer for that one.
I know.
When she says love you more, that's it, you've gone.
Ta-da!
No, that's it. Not answering you.
I said there'll be a surprise when you come home tomorrow. Who's quacking me? Oh, doctors. I don't want no flu vaccination, thank you. I know I've got to have it. I'm a lodge. I ain't going there. I'll chuff off. I'll watch him in a bit.
Right, is that wide enough? Yes. Okay, okay. Do it this way.
Face.
What are you doing?
Hey up, Harry.
I'm right for this job.
Hiya.
I'm okay for this one.
Bitch. Did you finish them albums you were doing?
Now I'm having a break from them for a bit. That's all I seem to be doing every
Yeah.
3 times, and it just.
Got it again.
Yeah, my chair creaked. I don't actually notice it. I've got that used to it. I can nearly play a tune on this.
Cheeky bastard. Oops. Oh dear. I thought I'd muted it then. Sorry. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Oh.
Whoops. What did the banging?
an envelope for that. I've pulled them tight like that, Annie. I pulled them
Right.
tight like that. All you have to do is just pull them.
Lovely. Yeah, great. Thanks, Dawn.
Seal tape. Where's my seal tape? Well, my sellotape's gone missing now.
What's gone missing?
Found it.
The other bit.
What do you think?
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Your
Oh, no,
postcode, Annie, has it got an S at the front?
Oh, me?
Well,
Yes.
yes. S. Because I write my S's and they look like 5s.
I do sometimes, actually. I have to check myself sometimes.
That's why I have to check.
All right, isn't they, Diane? They're just some stickers from Ali.
What?
I said they're just some stickers from Ali. Just mat and laid them, stuck the sticker on, job done. A little sentiment on, and then it's it.
That's it.
I've got a few. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5.
A few is like 3. How many? That's more than 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a few.
I've got 3 greenage, foliage, whatever you call it, leafage. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers, a little one, and then toadstools. Little toadstools. Well, I could stick a little toadstool on there, couldn't I? Let's have a look.
Right, that's yours done.
Thank you very much.
Are you still in touch with Adrian, Emma? How is he?
Oh, I talked to Adrian on the old
Yeah.
Diggity Talk.
How is he?
Yeah. We were kicking off the other day because he goes round, shows you, and then he does like a voiceover.
Yeah.
And the microphone had disappeared, so he was kicking off at TikTok.
What must be
Right, you
most
do.
annoying, though?
Oh, is that that one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God.
I've got no little ones. I want a little one. I want a great big whacking thing.
I hope that's the right one. Right. They're all ready to be posted.
Nah. No, I like that. I don't like it. I keep getting toothache.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get
Hey, Lorna.
these crowns out and gone. Are you Lorna? Long time no
Hello,
see.
Anna.
No, it seems like forever.
I watched a video this morning of the monster, one of Dawn's releases today, and been watching them all. I don't buy any more because I've got that much of Dawn stuff. I buy it to be supportive, not using it.
You've got to use your stuff.
I've just got a little bit of a backlog.
A bit.
Yeah.
I know you're fibbing.
Well, I opened some out of a box yesterday and it's there. I've got a big 12 by 12 box behind me full. That's just Dawn's releases. I just like to be supportive, but a naughty girl, I'll not be using them. Some washi tape. Some washi tape inside.
Hello.
Hello.
What you doing? Oh,
I'm
come in.
watching you.
Yeah, watching me, watching Poppy.
Ooh, can I get them off?
What are you wagging that thing at me for? It don't work. I'm not being drawn in, Poppy.
I'll leave them on and I'll do another one. Not that on.
I'm going to get off because it's 4 o'clock-ish and I've got to sort
Okay.
them out. So thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
I'll come on tomorrow and I'll go live at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
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 Bye, everybody. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.
Bye. What are you doing now? That's not right. That's right. See you, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you on Annie's tomorrow. Bye.